Welcome to It's a Higher Raw Life, episode 59, I think. And today we are making a really neat salad thing. I have been sprouting, and although I'm juice feasting, I'm going to make this salad for tomorrow because I've been doing a 3-day juice feast and I'm done today. But my sprouts are ready, so I'm going to get them all set and then I'll have this tomorrow. I have two kinds of things that I've sprouted. I sprouted green peas. Now you can let the green peas sprout until they have this beautiful green leaf on them, but that's not what I'm going for. So I'm stopping it here. I'll show you. It's got that nice tail on it, but it's really yummy right now. So we've got about maybe 3/4 of a cup of sprouted green peas. And then I also sprouted some lentils. And these, I've never sprouted them long enough to know if they get a green leaf, but they do get some sort of leaf. You can see their tail splits and they get the tail and then the little sprout comes up. But again, I'm not going to let them go any further because I want to have them now. And I probably have about, let's say the same thing. So I have about 3/4 of a cup of the green peas and 3/4 of a cup of the lentils. So what I'm starting with in my big bowl here is a cup of fresh chopped spinach leaves. And that's going to be the base in my salad. And to that I'm going to put in the sprouted lentils. And the sprouted green peas. I've been such a failure at my indoor gardening. The only thing I'm good at is the sprouting. So the other day I had sprouted up with lentils and sprouts, alfalfas and the green peas, and then now I'll set up some other things to sprout now that these trays are empty. I'm good at sprouting. It doesn't take as much effort. Okay, so we've got my lentils, spinach, and green peas in the bowl, and now we make the magic. First I have just a small bit of an onion that I cut off, probably about 1/3 of a large onion. I'm going to chop that up and add it to my salad bowl. I'm going to chop it up pretty fine. Now this salad, I might end up using it as a side dish, or I might just eat the whole thing as is. We'll see how spicy it comes out. What I'm going for is an Indian flavoring, a spicy Indian, like a masala. So I was thinking the other night how nice it would be to have some kind of a curry or something, and then I remembered that I had this spice in the spice drawer, so that's where this all came from. Okay, so I've got 1/3 of my onion, just chopped up, not too fine because I'm done now chopping. Got bored. Alright, and now we're going to make the mixture that I'm going to mix with this, and the fact that it's going to sit in the fridge overnight, it's going to be so good. Here's what I did. I took about 1/4 cup of cashews. I didn't really measure, but I'm guessing it's about 1/4 of a cup. And I soaked them, not for very long. I'm going to throw them in with a little bit of the soap water. Normally I would rinse them and not do that, but just a little, like a teaspoon of the soap water. I don't really need the rest. If I have to add any more liquid to it, which I doubt, then I'll put in fresh water. Pure, filtered fresh water. From the spring in my backyard. No, I'm kidding. Now I have about, less than 1/3, like 1/4 of this nice red pepper. I'm tossing that in there. And then I'm also tossing in a tomato. Some people might like to take the seeds out of the tomato, but I'm not going to bother with that. It's just for me. I don't know, maybe if I was making it for somebody else I might do that. I don't need to cut it up too big, but I was taking the little hard part out. Okay, so we're going to start that up, get that blending a little bit, and then I'm going to put in my seasoning. Okay, to this mixture, I'm adding in some cilantro. I only have some that was in the freezer, frozen. My initial thought was to sprinkle some cilantro and toss it in with the mixture, but then I realized that the cilantro I had in the fridge went kind of foul. There was only a little left, so I remembered I had some in the freezer. Okay, so I'm putting in the cilantro. Now I'm going to put in the chole masala. I am going to do just kind of a heaping half teaspoon, so not quite a whole teaspoon, because this stuff is pretty spicy. Let's see, I can show it to you. Chole is usually an Indian chickpea curry, but I'm using the green peas and other stuff, so it's chole masala, and that is the spice that I am using. And that's all I'm going to put in. I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it. To really love Indian food, and so it's been really fun for me to make living versions of some of the flavors that I like. Oh, it smells good. You know what? The cashews really made it. That was one of the things. I'm just pouring it on. I'm just going to toss this all together. One of the things, you know, I think about with Indian food is the yogurt, and a lot of times they use like a yogurt base in some of their stuff, and you always get that kind of creamy sauce. Few cashews. I don't even think it was a quarter cup, honestly. So this is so, you know, healthy and vibrant. Okay, I'm just going to mix this all up. I think all my spoons are in the dishwasher. Okay. Oh, it looks great. I think I'll give it a little taste, even though I'm juice feasting. I'm only juice feasting because I want to, and I will finish out the day, but I'm just going to give this a bite to make sure. And I'm taping this for you. I want to tell you if it's good, or if you just should not make it. This is so what I wanted it to look like. I am really thrilled right now. I said thrilled instead of excited, because I realized that I say excited a lot, and I am excited a lot, but today I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled about my salad. Okay, let me taste it, and then I'm going to plate it up and put it away. Wow. Oh, it's so good. Sometimes I make up a recipe, and I'm not sure if it's really going to be so good. So then I get that bonus of being really surprised that it came out awesome. This came out awesome. So I'm going to plate this up. I'm going to wrap it up in saran wrap. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow's lunch. Oh, it's really, really good. Check it out. Let's call it Living Masala Salad. There we go. Living Masala Salad. Thanks for watching. It's a High Raw Life.